All you all probably know that I kicked off a Facebook group this week at the prodding and urging of my friend Justin Michaels. I think he wants me to get to know y'all better. So when I got up to about 100 people, Facebook put their toes down on me and said, no, you can't do that anymore. And they wouldn't let me do it today either, believe it or not. So if anybody wants to be in the Strange Herd group on Facebook, just look it up, the Strange Herd. This is Jeff Lane, crazy musical friends or whatever like that. And I will let you right in. Got some folks out there already. I'm going to kick it off with a fitting song for that. My song called Strange Herd. It's Wednesday night, and the moon is right. You haven't seen him for a while. They're living proof for all of you. The crazy people watch the skies. That's right, they're a strange herd. Strange herd. They'll be playing here all night. Yeah, when Mackie Oaks, he knows his strokes. He brings that mandolin downtown. Kevin J, the boys sure can play. Dirty paper plays a fiddle upside down. That's right, they're a strange herd. Strange herd. Can't say that they don't try. And they're a strange herd. A strange herd. Strange herd, I'm glad they're mine. At least they try. They try. They try. See a lot of people rolling in here right now. That's a lot of people in the first couple of minutes. Yeah. Goodness gracious, look at all the comments. Darlene's in here. Danny, welcome back to the garage. Jason, Mullins, Simcox in here. There's my buddy Bob. Danny, hello from South Carolina. A South Carolina listener. I think I might have a couple more down there in South Carolina tonight. Bobby, Sharon, how y'all doing? Sam Jones, hey Sam. Appreciate you leaving some Shinerbach on my steps today. This is some pretty good stuff. I hadn't drank Texas beer in a long time, but this is it's good. Makes me want some barbecue. And I am going to play Motherload for you, sir. I promise you. Kevin, hey, Kevin Mahoney. Gail. How you doing there, Gail? Sabina in the house. Jason. Got two Jasons. What do you call them? The twins? What?
Oh, the honky tonk.
Honky tonk twins.
Yes, absolutely.
I got you. There's Kim. There's Sis. Angela. Killer. Lots of people. Amanda, welcome back. I can't even keep up. All right, I'm gonna play some music. Speaking of a strange herd, I got some strange herd in here tonight. I got Mr. Justin Michaels, of course, behind the computer over here helping me out tonight. I helped him out. And I got my buddy Brandon Davis here, who built me this badass sign right here for Jeff's Garage. Look at this thing. It's great. All right. I'm going to play a little song. This is kind of a fun song. A while back, some of y'all know Rob Murphy from Murphy's Automotive down here. And I got invited to his birthday party last year. And on my way there, I realized that I didn't have a birthday present for him. And Rob's done a lot for me. He's one of the best people in town here and helped me out a lot when I didn't have anything to do and let me play some shows and all that. And on my way there, I stopped at the liquor store because what would any good friend do, you know? And I asked the people inside what was kind of popular because I knew Rob just drank beer. He drinks the Michelob Ultra like I do. And so they led me on to this stuff called Four Roses. And it was a bit pricey, but it was a neat looking bottle. And I said, well, you know, we're going to do this. So long story short, we went over to Johnny Razor's swimming pool and hung out all day and drank beer and ate pizza, and everybody was tired and wore out and half drunk. And then Rob decides that's a good time to break out the Four Roses. And so when he did, everybody had to, of course, do a little sip of it. And this was the smoothest stuff I'd drank in a long time. It was so easy to drink, very dangerous. And I told him, I said, brother, I can't be drinking any more of this. I got to go home. I got to go work in the morning. And he held his glass up, and he said, what are you worried about? Ain't none of us getting out of here alive. And as a songwriter, those are the kind of things you're looking for. They fill up your hook book, as we call it. And if you're drunk, they make you sober because your mind starts working real hard. And I instantly wrote that down. I told him, I said, I'm writing a song about that. And, you know, he said, well, he said two things. He said, if you ever make it famous with that song, I want to be the bus driver. And then he said, the song has to be about living life to the fullest. So I think that's a good song for now. And for the beer, again, Sam, thank you. It's neat when your friends drop off beer outside your house when you're not home. I like that.
You got a Motherload from Sam.
Yep, I'm going to get him for sure. Yeah. I haven't played this in a minute, so let's see. Oh, I got it. It's a little riff that intros this song. There it is. Tried and convicted, thrill seeker. Yeah, I've been accused of tempting fate. It's a damn long ride to meet the maker, and I'd sure hate to show up late. Don't waste your precious time trying to save me, drinking up every drop of life. There's one thing I can tell you for certain: ain't none of us getting out of here alive. I leave my busted helmet to St. Peter when I ask him to let me pass. See, all my life I've been a sinner who's been looking for greener grass. So don't waste your precious time trying to save me, drinking up every drop of life. There's one thing I can tell you for certain. Ain't none of us getting out of here alive. That's the damn truth. Lord knows I'd take a bullet for my brother. I've always set my sights on high. Let's open up a bottle of Four Roses and lift our glasses up to the sky. So don't waste your precious time trying to save me, drinking up every drop of life. There's one thing I can tell you for certain. Ain't none of us getting out of here alive. Ain't none of us getting out of here alive. Y'all remember that. Live tomorrow like it's the last, okay? Yeah, like Justin says, die with an empty gun. Oh, Randy Broyles, I just caught his comment. The secret to a happy life is knowing when just to back off and have a beer. Bravo, sir, bravo. What have I missed? I've seen a lot of comments flying by.
Well,
Sam, you're next. I'm gonna get your song next, I think.
Grindstaff's in.
Don Grindstaff. Hey, welcome to my garage, Don.
Sounding great.
All right. Thank you, Darlene.
Dina Johnson is in.
Dina Johnson. Did I see her? Oh, wait, I got a comment from her about the going to Gatlinburg song.
She wants to know who wrote Going to Get Married in Gatlinburg. You sang with Justin at the sleep.
I wrote that.
Guess what, Dina?
I'll sing that for you. Tell you what I'm going to do, though. I promised Sam earlier I would do Motherload. Since he brought me a six-pack, then I'm going to do it. I think I need a capo for this. There it is. Get the one that ain't broken.
Leslie Davis is in.
Hey, Leslie.
Richard House,
Richard, he's the Lynn Garden fella, ain't he? Guitar man. Good to see you, brother.
Holly G. Brandon is in.
Holly. I like this. Holly and Bob are watching on two separate phones. They must like be on the opposite ends of the couch tonight or something. All right, this is a tune off my back in the day, and a lot of you folks out there remember the day. We were doing a lot of shows with my band 100 Acres, and the second record we did, called Feels Good, was for me was a real turning point in my songwriting and my music. I wrote most of the record in a shitty little apartment that I was in a recovery mode from the recession. I had just lost the farm, and I don't know, the good Lord blessed me with so many musical thoughts that were positive. And that was when I started being more of a positive songwriter, I think. And that whole second record was just really, really cool. It had a different sound than the first record, and I was, I think whenever you write music, you have to go through things sometimes to get to a point where you start figuring out who you are. And I've changed a lot since this record, but Motherload is the first track on my second record. And it's hard for me to picture this in my mind still without the 5-piece band rolling and everybody singing the backup harmonies. So all of you all out there that know the song, feel free to sing along. Maybe I can pick up some of your vibes through the camera tonight. Let's see. It's out to you, Sam. Gotta get the right speed on this. Matthew says, 2, 3, 4. Good time, please don't leave tonight. It's thundering really loud outside. If you don't wanna hear my side, then I'll drive. I'll take you home tonight. Wait, I hope it's not too late. Stay here, I won't get in your way. Dream on, give your life a go. Love me, you might hit the Motherload. Sometimes it's accidentally right, then it's okay to believe in love on sight. Step out and into my life and show me that I was always right. Wait, I hope it's not too late. Stay here, I won't get in your way. Dream on, give your life a go. And love me, you might hit the Motherload. Baby, wait. Baby, wait, wait. Baby, wait. Baby, wait. Baby, wait. Baby, wait. I was always right. Wait. Stay here. Dream on. And love me. It might hit the Motherload. That's Motherload. I ain't played that in a long time. That's a long song, man. I was like, is this song gonna end? Oh, thank you, brother. All right. There's all kinds of people in here. I'm having a hard time with all the comments, but you just tell me, please, if anybody out there that I don't know already, or anybody that I do know already, feel free to write in there where you're watching from tonight. It's always interesting to see how this show is growing every week. People are coming from all over the world to hang out with me in my garage. I think that's pretty damn cool. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. All right. Okay, well, I know we got there's my brother Don. Hey, brother.
Shelby G. Morrison, thanks. Nice to hear some good music.
John G.
No, Shelby G.
Oh, Shelby. Hey, how you doing, Shelby?
Sam Johnson says thanks, brother. Good memories. Guy Clark says thanks. Sounds great.
Awesome. Okay, I'm going to do that song about Gatlinburg, Dina.
Richard Housewright says great tune.
Thank you guys so
Guy
much.
Clark coming in from South Florida.
All right, South Florida. I see somebody here, Sharon Marie. Welcome to the garage. I hadn't seen you in here before, I don't think. Maybe I have. Victoria Davis, welcome to the garage. Thank you so much, Shelby. My buddy James. David Sexton in the house. Welcome, my man. Leslie's watching. Leslie, you've been awful quiet tonight. You didn't say nothing on Justice Stream. Let's see. John Gable, how you doing, my man? All right, anyway, let's get back to it. I'm going to try to find that little song about Gatlinburg, because this is kind of a funny song. All right. When I'm playing live gigs, I always ask the question before I play this song. Has anybody in here been married more than once? And then there's always a couple of people, maybe 5 or 6 people that they're like, hey, yeah, I've been married more than once. Then I ask, have you been married more than twice? And then the hands, greatly reduce. And then I'll be like, okay, well, has anybody been married more than that? And usually there's like one dude back in the corner with his head on the table and his arm's still up and his wife's looking at him like, I can't believe you tell people that. So, anyway, my story is I've been married and divorced 3 times, and just ain't good at it. I ain't good at it. So a long time ago, I had a girlfriend that had never been married before, and we were together for a long time, and she wanted to get married real bad, and I was like, man, this ain't gonna work, And so one day I came home from work, and she said, I got this great idea. We can go to Gatlinburg this weekend, and we can get married, and we can save a lot of money. And I just kind of looked at her and smiled, and I just walked away and went down into my basement where I pretty much lived most of the time. And got me a sip of beer. And I picked up my guitar, and I said, I wonder if she knows that I've already been married in Gatlinburg before. So when I wrote the song, and I played it out the first time, she didn't know that. It didn't go well for me. It's called I'm Getting Married in Gatlinburg Again. We're headed up to the mountains, me and my pretty gal. We're gonna wish in a fountain, stay in a fine motel, the kind with a view and a hot tub, and a king-size heart-shaped bed. Well, I may never get this chance again. Took off work a little early so we could have time to spare. I figured I'd take the back roads, my baby could fix her hair. I got a sweet deal on a chapel, 'cause I'm a returning guest. And yeah, this time is bound to be the best. She just wants to get married, she can hear the wedding bells. Some folks think I'm crazy, coming back for another round. It's a Smoky Mountain, 2 for 1, but it sure beats living in sin. So I'm getting married in Gatlinburg again. Always wanted me a girlfriend who thinks I'm debonair, one I could take home to mama with a New York City flair. And now she's here with this coupon, and it barely seems real. I never thought I'd get this good a deal. Just wants to get married, she can hear the wedding bells. Some folks think I'm crazy, coming back for another round. It's a Smoky Mountain, 2 for 1, but it sure beats living in sin. So I'm getting married in Gatlinburg again. I've been down this old road a time or two before. Now I think I've finally found the one, although she's number 4. Well, I can't wait till tomorrow when I'm a married man. Skinny dip in the hot tub and talk about our plan to break the news to her family and hope that they will see. But either way, they're gonna get a free DVD. She just wants to get married, she can hear the wedding bells. Some folks think I'm crazy, coming back for another round. It's a Smoky Mountain, 2 for 1, but it sure beats living in sin. So I'm getting married in Gatlinburg again. Well, I'm getting married in Gatlinburg again. No more football at Hooters with my friends. Yay! I need to start charging to play that at weddings. That's a fun song, by the way. I love it. This Shiner Bock is good. I haven't drank this in years. I know it's got at least twice the calories of what I normally drink. All right. Where we at here? This kind of went right off the rails right as I got here, so this is good. This is fun. This is what's supposed to happen in Jeff's garage. Leslie says, Jeff wants you to know he's home tonight. Cool, man. He can finally sit back and relax and not try to watch his phone while he's driving down the interstate on that big rig. Glad you're safe, my brother.
Guy Clark says he's got to come up and hang in the garage.
Absolutely, man. Absolutely, Guy. You can come on up anytime. This is cool. Very cool.
Jason Burmiller says great song from Songteller.
Yes, sir. Got Amanda from Tazewell.
Dina said love it. Thanks, Jeff.
Awesome. You're welcome, Dean. I'm glad you remembered that song from so long ago. That's a good sign. Randy's watching from the far side of the moon. I love it. I love it.
Jason Mullins asked for Pearls when you get time.
Okay, I'll play that in a minute. Babs Pierce.
Jeanette wants to hear the New River song or Three Fingers of Whiskey.
Ask her which one. She picks. Jeanette, which one do you want to hear? You pick two there. We got somebody new here. Babs, welcome to the garage. Cool stuff. All right. All right.
Gail wants you to sing that one at your next wedding. They're out for you, brother.
Might have just gotten famous for the wrong reasons, huh? All right. I just lost my whole track here. What was I thinking about? How about... Let's see. I wonder which one. I got a request here for Jones. I saw that pop up. Which one? I wonder which one. Jeanette, which one did you want to hear tonight? I know you're stranded in Knoxville, so I'll play one for you. Huh. All right, I'm gonna pick one. Either one. Just need some feel good. Okay, I got you. All right. In that case.
Jeanette said either one. She just needs some feel good, brother.
I got you. All right. Well, I played Back in the River last week, so I'll play Three Fingers of Whiskey this time. All right, here you go, Jeanette. I got to remember what key I play this in. I think it's open. My guitar should sound better this week because I put brand new strings on it 2 days ago. Got a little more ring in it, but it's not in tune as well. All right. This one out to Jeanette. A friend of mine saw you out last night, burning the roads with your new flame. It's been a while since I replaced you in my life with Jezebels and Jim Beam. And I've got a lot on what's left of my mind, and 3 fingers of whiskey goes down easy while I'm biding my time. Well, I break you before you break me, before you break me. Oh, tonight I'm out painting town, burning some roads of my own, doing all I can to burn your memory to the ground. Some woman don't want to be alone, and I've got a lot on what's left of my mind. down easy while I'm biding my time. Well, I break through before you break me, before you break me. You've been killing me, and I've been killing time. Seeing you with what's his name just feels like a crime. And I've got a lot on what's left of my mind. And 3 fingers of Jim Beam goes down easy while I'm biding my time. Well, I break you before you break me. Y'all should know the words by now, come on. And I've got a lot on what's left of my mind. 3 fingers of whiskey goes down easy while I'm biding my time. Well, I break you before you break me, before you break me. Three fingers of whiskey is what we call that one. Before I forget, I always try to forget this. If anybody out there likes any of the stuff I'm doing, it's really cool if you check out some of the stuff online. I have a website, jefflanemusic.com. It's got t-shirts on it and aprons, if you're into that kind of thing. Cell phone covers. There might be some baby diapers. I'm not sure. Anyway, I've got a Spotify.
That would be a strange herd right there. Some baby diapers.
You'll know you're in the strange herd.
Use baby diapers, strange herd changes colors.
Oh my God. Color changing baby diapers. That's what we got to do. I'm going to invent that right there. So anyway, I've got Spotify. You can just look me up, Jeff Lane. I think I'm up to like 8 listeners now, which is really great after 6 years. Put me on your playlist, man, and turn the volume down. Just let me earn my 0.003 of 1 cent from them every time you play my song. And
Listen to the good stuff.
but on the website, there's an email list there, and of course, if you're Instagram, YouTube, whatever, I got all kinds of videos on YouTube. I just kicked off a Patreon page. I'm not really sure what to do with it yet, but I'm working on it. And also, a lot of you know, again, this week, last night actually, I think after I had about 8 or 9 beers last night, I kicked off a Facebook group called The Strange Herd. And I invited, it would only let me invite about 100 people, and then they stomped on my toes and said, no, stop inviting people. And this morning I had like 60 people from the 100 in there, which is awesome. So feel free, if there's anybody out there you think would enjoy what I do here with you guys and enjoy being company with you all and talking back and forth. This is so cool watching this phone pop up and all the comments going back and forth. It's neat to see you guys talking to each other. I think that's the magic of this. Y'all have become friends. There's a lot of you that never met each other, but you're friends already. And that's what this garage is all about to me. This is for me and Justin both, who comes in earlier and does his show at 7 in here. This is our break, man. This is our break from reality for the middle of the week, and at our age, we need that, you know. I ain't a young pup anymore. I can't just fight through the whole week anymore. I need time to relax, and this is my relaxed time. So anyway, this is good stuff. I appreciate all the wonderful comments. And what was it that what did Burr Miller ask for a minute ago? You remember? Is it Pearls? I think it was Pearls.
That one slid by.
Okay.
You still have Pearls for Jason Mullins.
Oh, okay. I'll play that one then. That's a good song.
Maybe that was what you talked about somewhere.
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna play that song. I think I played this song last week, and I hadn't played it in a while, and I enjoyed playing it, so I'm gonna play it again anyway. This is kind of a neat little, kind of a love song kind of flavored thing. This comment was given to me, this hook was given to me by my friend Quentin Horton one night after a show. I had a really disappointing show after playing a really heartfelt song. I was I was at the Preservation Pub in Knoxville, and it was like one of those 2 o'clock in the morning last songs, and everybody's like, blistered, drinking shots and stuff, and I played a sad song, and nobody even listened to it, and it broke my heart. This is back when I first started, and afterwards my friend Quentin Horton looked at me and he said, "I'm going to tell you something. You should take this advice." I said, "Okay." He said, "Jesus said this, cast not your pearls to the swine." And I was like, that's a line right there. So let's see if I can get through this again. I think I did this last week. Somebody must have broke you bad, took all the trust that you ever had. But I know you've been saving up for a while. Why don't you put your best dress on? Forget about him, it's been too long. Let's give that pretty necklace a reason to shine. And cast not your pearls to the swine. It's too bad that love is blind. And I've been here all this time, but you don't see me. I'd court you in my Sunday best. Wait a second, no, that's wrong. I'm the right man that came along. There you go. And I know you're right, even when you're wrong. I'd take those pearls, I'd give you a stone that shines for all time. I'd court you in my Sunday best. Oh, cross my heart and confess. I've been praying that your eyes would rest on mine. And cast not your pearls to the swine. If Jesus turned the water into wine, oh, and gave sight to the blind, now why won't he make you see me? Oh, let's give that pretty necklace a reason to shine. Thank you, fellas. Okay, it's time for Mama's Stereo Cabinet. Now I'm going to attempt something tonight that scares the shit out of me to try to play. I'm going to have to chug this. Oh my God. Oh my God. I can't believe I'm getting ready to do this.
Leslie Davis said she loves the song and she loves your voice.
Well, thank you so much, Leslie.
Jason Mills says, awesome song, it's his favorite.
Awesome, man. This is so cool. It really is. Okay.
Jason Burmiller wants the song that has the line, it seems the Lord works in mysterious ways.
I'll write that down. I know what song that is. All right. So I got to thinking about my mama today. My dad just got over some kind of infection, you know, and as I'm getting up in age, I've got him left, but I lost Mama a long time ago. And every week I talk about her stereo cabinet, you know, and my influences from you know, laying around in her floor next to her stereo when I was a kid, and seeing all these, you know, music these days to me doesn't even touch the stuff that I heard back then. I mean, I'm talking anything from the late 60s into the late 70s, basically what was in there. It was, the damn stereo cabinet was 8 feet long. It's like an endless supply. Every weekend I could start at a new place and I'd look at the record covers, you know, and her all-time most played group ever was the Eagles. And I have a lot of influence from the Eagles, but anybody that plays guitar out there or sings knows that the Eagles is one of the hardest things in the world to really do well. And I've been messing around with this. I'm going to have to read every single chord change in this, but this is what makes me think of Mama. Give it a shot. Make sure I'm in tune. I'm actually in the wrong key there. Okay. Hey, I see my daughter in the house. Hey, Danielle, how you doing, honey? I can't tell you how many times I heard this song on that stereo in my life. Came on right after Tequila Sunrise. Desperado, why don't you come to your senses? Been out riding fences for so long now. You're a hard one, I know that. You've got your reasons. These things that are pleasing you can hurt you somehow. Draw the queen of diamonds, boy, she'll beat you, she's able. You know, the queen of hearts is always your best bet. There seems to me some fine things been laid upon your table, but you only want the ones that you can't get. Desperado. Oh, you ain't getting no younger. Your pain and your hunger driving you home. And freedom, oh, freedom, that's just some people talking. Your prison is walking through this world all alone. Don't your feet get cold in the wintertime? The sky won't snow and the sun won't shine. It's hard to tell the nighttime from the day. You're losing all your highs and lows. Ain't it funny how the feeling goes away? Desperado, why don't you come to your senses? Come down from your fences and open the gate. Maybe raining, oh, there's a rainbow above you. Better let somebody love you. Let somebody love you. You better let somebody love you before it's too late. Got almost all the way through before I hit that sour note. Amazing, isn't it? Every time I hear that song, I think of my mama, man. Thank y'all for listening for that. Thank you so much for listening. Lord goodness, it's like 9:52 already. All right, let's see. I'd like to do something kind of... I don't know. I'm stumped now, guys. Okay, I'm going to do that one song for Burr Miller here. Since I saw that request pop up. Yes, Roy, it is a shiner. I see Roy Saunders is in the house.
Well,
Roy Saunders is another great friend of ours, another talented singer-songwriter. He's down south ways. He does his, by the way, he does his shows between me and Justin on Wednesday nights. He does his at 8 o'clock, I believe. And y'all check him out. Roy Saunders. You can find him on Facebook. Randy's requesting Morning Wood. Oh, Lord. You know, Randy, I don't know if I even know that song anymore. Is it even in here?
Gail Carrillo wants to hear something fun.
Something fun. Well, that one's kind of fun. If I could find it. I don't know if it's even in here or not. This is one of those nights that I'm just sitting around and I don't.
I'm going to throw something.
Okay, throw something at me.
I'm either going to go give me a 40 or bottom line. Either one, unless you just don't want to.
I could do bottom line. Bottom line's a good one.
Bottom line's
I'm going to do that one.
Can't get up and stomp on that one.
All right.
They don't.
Request from Justin Michaels.
Well, this is for all those people wanting something to
Right.
upbeat. Hey, stomping.
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 This song Quentin Horton usually sings. And I got to put on a weird capo for this. Got to leave that bottom. All right. All right, here's a good one for you. Sink that plow into the ground, pull it till the sun goes down. Rest until that tractor's in the barn. Work that steel into the earth, and it don't pay near what it's worth. It's what I've got to do to keep the farm. It's what I've got to do to keep the farm. Well, I plant every row, and I pray that it will grow just enough to make it through another year. And the good Lord, He knows that you reap what you sow, and it is my biggest fear. And the man in the suit won't shed a tear. But that banker man, he don't give a damn about my time. Oh no. The only thing that he sees is that bottom line. Bottom line. Bottom line. Sold that tractor to my neighbor, tried to forget about the labor that it took from me to get this farm to fail. The day they came to sell the farm, I got this tattoo on my arm that says, Fannie Mae, you can go to hell. Fannie Mae, you can go to hell. That banker man, he don't give a damn about my time. The only thing that he sees is that bottom line. That bottom line. That bottom line. That's fun. That's fun right there. I am going to look for something real quick.
Somebody wants to hear Thunderchicken also.
Thunderchicken. Okay. Randy, Uncle Randy, I have found your song. And I have not ever played this in I don't know how many years now. But I've had enough of this wonderful Shiner Bock tonight that I'm willing to try it. I'll play as much of this song as I know. If you have the pleasure of actually owning my second record, Feels Good, if you get past the last song on the CD and you let the CD play 76 seconds, there's a hidden song on it. And it's called Morning Wood. And it's an A. Some of you get that joke too. I hope your mama told you I'm alright, 'cause I'm gonna try to get you to spend the night. It's cold outside and girl, you're looking good. I wanna build you a fire with my morning wood. Rub that wood real good and get it hot. Keep your daddy awake or I might get shot. I'm afraid that he misunderstood. I just want to build you a fire with my morning wood. Singing this is ridiculous. Look at all that wood now, it's on fire, and my heart is melting down like a burning tire. Honey, I know I'd help you if I could, but I can't reach my morning wood. That's on the internet now, isn't it? Oh my God. All right. Okay, I'm going to close this out with one I just saw. The good old Thunderchicken song. I apologize for that, y'all. I apologize. Oh my goodness gracious. When I was in high school, my first marriage was in high school, believe it or not. I'm telling terrible stories about myself. And I started out with a car in high school that was, I think it was my second car. I think my first car was like an 83 83 Subaru station wagon. And I drove the hell out of that damn thing. I remember driving to school with my cereal. It was a 4-speed, I think. And I would drive to school and shift gears, and I would have my cereal in this hand. I'd be driving with my knees, and I'd be eating my cereal. And, I moved up to a 1976 Thunderbird, and that car was awesome. It was two-tone baby shit yellow. It had a Landau top, and the interior was the most comfortable ever. It was huge. It looked like a banana pudding casserole. Oh man. And best of all, we worked on it and we put what do they call that whenever they take an old carburetor and they redo it? Reconditioned or whatever. Rebuilt. Yeah, it had a rebuilt carburetor from a 460 police interceptor. I guess it was from a Continental or something. So this car was a 6,500 pound car. And we called it the Thunderchicken. And I have a lot of good memories in that old damn car, even though the windows wouldn't roll up. So we're going to close out tonight. It's going out to you folks that wanted to hear this. I think my friend Bob down there said something about it. All right. Was a two-tone baby shit yellow on a Landau, two-door coupe, she's all mine. With a 460 Ford police interceptor and an 8-track that works just fine. Me and the boys gonna pile on in and take her out for a ride. And I'll hold the gas and break down together so I can smoke her tires, smoke her tires. Thunderchicken. was a 1976 Ford T-Bird. Took her 13 years to arrive. On a long haul journey from Detroit to Kingsport in 1989. She was 22 feet from bow to stern. She was a little bit tricky to drive. And that yellow lady was my Thunderchicken, and we had us a hell of a time. A hell of a time. Fly, Thunderchicken. Oh yeah. Damn it, Brian, you're gonna come and do some percussion for me one time. I see your comment there, brother. Well, I was rocking Sentimental Street, doing my sunglasses at night. In my Indiana Jones and cowboy boots, yeah, I was a sight for sore eyes. And something told me that I had to fly that coupe just one more time. And at 120 my chicken blew up, and I had to tell her goodbye. Goodbye. I sure enjoyed the ride. Fly, Thunderchicken, fly. Fly, Thunderchicken, fly. Fly, Thunderchicken, fly. Fly, Thunderchicken, fly. Hell yeah. Y'all be sure and share the word, spread the word about the herd. Share the herd, spread the herd. The herd is the word. Yeah. I've heard that somewhere. Be sure, anybody that's in the herd right now, if you got friends out there that you think would enjoy this, be sure and share it with them, and I'll let them in. And as always, this has been the highlight of my week, hanging out with you folks. I appreciate your support every week, and I'll see you next Wednesday night. And as always, say it. Pay your tabs and get the hell out. Bye. All right. That's all right.